Hello, my dear children. Good morning, all of you. Today, trigonometry part 2. On trigonometry part 2, we will discuss on compound angle. What is compound angle? The algebraic sum or difference of two or more angles is called compound angle. Then A plus B, A minus B, A plus B plus C, etc. are called compound angle. On compound angle, there are four theorems. That is A sin A plus B, sin A minus B, cos A plus B, cos A minus B. Proof given in the book. Here with result we will discuss. Sin A plus B equal to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Similarly, sin A minus B sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Cos A plus B cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, and cos A minus B equal to cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. On this 4 we may get more by combining 1 and 2, that is sin A plus B and sin A minus B. We are getting this, that is sin square A minus sin square B, cos square B minus cos square A. A plus B into A minus B you have learned in the previous classes, that is A square minus B square. But here sin A plus B into sin A minus B, there are two forms, sin A square B minus sin square B. Both the form you have to remember. Which form where you have to apply, that depends the problem. And another, by combining cos A plus B and cos A minus B, we are getting this. There are also two forms, that is cos square A minus sin square B, cos square B minus sin square B. Same thing, which form, that depends on the problem. On this theorem, there are problems. How the problems will be solved on the basis of this, for that I am showing one solution. Listen attentively. Prove that sin square A plus sin square 120 degree minus A plus sin square 120 degree plus A equal to 3 by 2. Solution: LHS equal to sin square A plus sin square 120 degree minus A plus sin square 120 degree plus A. By looking the expression, you have to understand how it will be replaced by the theorems of formula. Sin A minus B, sin A minus B. In place of sin A, it is given 120 degree. In place of B, here is A. Square is not given, that is coming later on. But this frame we may compare with this. So we may write sin 120 degree into cos A minus cos 120 degree into sin A. Since it is square, so this is why with whole square we have to write it. Similarly, sin square 120 degree plus A equal to, that is we may compare with this frame, that is sin A plus B equal to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, that is sin 120 degree into cos A plus cos 120 degree into sin A whole square, since here is square. After that we have to simplify. Simplification we may do in many ways, but simplest form I think you should follow. By looking this expression, we may go back again in the previous classes, that is A plus B whole square plus A minus B whole square, that you have learned, and a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square. By combining these two, we are getting 2 into a square plus b square. By applying that, we are getting this, that is 2 sine square 120 degree into cos square a plus cos square 120 degree into sine square. After that, how will you get the value of 120 degree? Now look at here. Sine 120 degree we may break sine 90 degree plus 30 degree. With 91 is multiply, you may consider 1 is multiply. 1 is odd number. Any odd number multiplied with 90, then sine will convert into cos. That you have learned in the previous class. So here sine will be cos and here is 30, so 30. Now the question whether it will be plus or minus. Plus minus depends on the quadrant. After rotation, in which quadrant it is coming in final position. 90 degree plus 30 degree, so it is coming second quadrant. In second quadrant, we know very well all sine tan cos, all sine and reciprocal of sine will be positive in the second quadrant, so this will be plus. So cos 30 degree equal to root 3 by 2. This root 3 by 2 you are getting from class 10, from standard angle, that is known to you very well. 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. From there we are getting this value. Now cos 120 degree. Same thing, cos 90 degree plus 30 degree. This is also coming in the second quadrant. In second quadrant, sine is positive and cos will be negative, except sine and reciprocal of sine, that is cosec, will be the positive and remaining 4 will be minus. So this is why this is minus sine 30 degree equal to sine minus half. This portion no need of showing in solution. This is for your convenience. I have explained here. Now directly you may put the value sine 120 degree in this way. 2 into root 3 by 2 whole square into cos square plus half whole square into sine square. After that we have to simplify. In simplification we are getting sine square a plus 2 into 3 by 4 cos square a plus 1 by 4 sine square a. Sine square a plus 3 by 2 cos square a plus half sine square a. Half sine square a plus sine square a. By adding this we are getting 3 by 2 sine square a, and here is 3 by 2 cos square a. So 3 by 2 will be the common. After taking common, it is coming sine square a plus cos square a. Since sine square a plus cos square a equal to 1, so it will be 3 by 2. And this 3 by 2 is given in the right hand side, so therefore equal to right hand side. Proved. Up to this, if you do, then you will get full marks. Now the question whether you are understanding or not, how will you test yourself? You may test yourself. How? See, this sum is given for homework. If you solve this sum correctly at home, then you may sure you have understand these things. When you will understand, then you will get interest, and your interest will bring the confidence. Interest and confidence, these two things are very important for maths. I think everybody understood. Still now, if you feel any difficulties, certainly you must inform. Okay, thank you everybody.